Hi, my name is Mashantha and welcome to my YouTube channel. Last week, the entire internet and the world collectively lost our minds on Pat McGrath's makeup for the Maison Margiela show. And that got me thinking about the Pat McGrath makeup in my collection, how much I look forward to owning them and trying them out. And so I thought, let me show you one of the Mothership palettes that I have from Pat McGrath. This is Mothership number 3, Subversive. I haven't used it, even though it's been in my collection for at least 6 months now. I've not used it. I thought it would be fun to play with the palette together. As you can see, this is the outer packaging in which it comes in. It's more edgy and grungy, not as whimsical as her other outer packaging for the other palettes. And the palette inside is the standard black lacquer packaging with the golden hieroglyphs on top. This is how the palette looks. You can see it's absolutely stunning and unused. I've only swatched it before, so I've actually turned off the light so that you can see the palette much better. And this is how it is. You have these 10 beautiful shades. I mean, they're so stunning. They're so beautiful that I don't even want to touch them, but I have to start.
In this section of the video, let's get into the palette. This is the third in the series of Mothership palettes called Subversive and was designed to inspire experimental and editorial looks. First, we have Skin Show Fever, which could be used as a highlight shade. Then we have Extreme Black, which is a sooty charcoal black which could form the base of any look. Followed by Night Creature, which has a bold gem-like shimmer. Lazarus, a brown shimmer. Then we have Deep Shade, which is a creamy velvet matte. Black Metal, a silvery grey jewel tone. Gigabyte, an electric high impact gold. Blitz Amethyst, which gives a pop of gem-like shimmery color. DR Pink, a high shine pink based dimensional accent. Finally, Astral Ghost Orchid, a shimmery high impact astral bits color with low base.
I haven't thought through what look I will create. So if I was stepping out, I would have used an eyeshadow primer, but because it's just me at home playing with makeup, I'm not going to bother with doing that. First up, I'm going to be using this brown matte, this mid-tone brown matte. I actually prefer using my finger rather than a brush to first apply my eyeshadow. I use a blush only for blending. I'm going to go with this color all over my eyes. Instantly, I have like a beautiful smoky eye which has a lot of depth. If I was just going to office and I didn't have time, I would just stop with this. Honestly, these mattes are beautiful. They're pigmented, they're soft, they're extremely blendable. Like, I'm just literally using my finger and they've literally blended so beautifully into my eye, if you can see. It's really nice. Like, there are no harsh edges. I really like the way it's looking. I have a Sigma concealer brush. It's concealer, but I think it has like the perfect edge to kind of pack in the color that I want at the outer corner. And then I'm going to go with this black sooty color here. Pack it in at the outer edge, like an outer V. Like so. Very roughly packed in the black color here. It's not a very deeply pigmented black, so it's not very overwhelming. I would say it's more charcoalish rather than like a jet black. I wouldn't want to leave this as is because you can see the edges are quite harsh, so you want to use a brush to blend it all together. So I'm going to be using this Sigma medium angle shading brush. And I'm literally going to brush it inward to soften the edges and blend it together. And you can see it starts taking on like a diffused effect. And you can see the difference between this eye and this eye. Like, this eye I haven't blended it, this eye I have. And I can see that the black is kind of overpowering the brown. So I will use the same blending brush and go back in with the brown. And my god, it's like So soft and finely milled. The kickback is crazy. And I'm going to go over the entire eye with this brown to soften this up. And now it's blended even more, but it's like a beautiful gradation. This is honestly so pretty. It also felt very easy, probably because the mattes are so soft and blendable. I've only worked with mattes so far in this palette. So now I think it's time to kind of play with the shimmers a little bit. I'm taking this brownish shimmer here, and this is how it looks. It's like a pewter shimmer, and I'm going to pack it in the middle of the eye just with my finger. Now this is a soft shimmer, so you want to blend it so it won't really stand out too much, but it adds a really nice diffuse look, so you want to blend it out a bit. And you can see with all of that blended in, it looks really pretty. I hope it's visible on the camera. I really hope so. I do want to brighten up the inner corner, but I'm confused about what color to go with. I'm going to be using this Real Techniques pinpoint brush. Use this like almost white looking Astral Blitz shade and brighten up the inner corner. Wow, it does look really nice. Can you see? It's instantly, I've popped it into the inner corner as a highlight. Strange, it looks quite white in the pan, but I actually see that it has a bit of a reddish brown reflect, actually a reddish reflect, which you can see only when it translates to the eye. Really pretty. Wow, I want to go in with some more. And it looks so good. I'll just finish this up with a bit of mascara, a bit of kajal. I don't even think my face needs makeup, so while I came prepared, I'm not going to waste time with that and show you the finished look in a bit.
Then I'm going to deepen my waterline with a simple kohl pencil. You can use any kajal or any pencil liner to do this, and you can instantly see the difference it makes between one eye and the next. So I'm going over the other eye to just complete the look here. And then finishing this off with a mascara. I believe I'm using the NARS Climax mascara. Again, mascara makes such a huge difference to a look. So I'm going in to the other eye with this mascara as well to just finish it off.
So now I'm back. Liner, kohl pencil on my waterline, some mascara. And I think the eye looks so pretty. And it honestly took me, I would say 7 minutes. It was very quick and easy. I didn't spend too much time. I didn't think too much about it. I really enjoyed it. Let's just finish this off with a lip color. I have the Pat McGrath lipstick in the shade Flesh 3. Which is, I think, a beautiful reddish brown which suits my skin tone and undertone. And that is the final look. It was so simple, so easy. Let me know if you would want me to do several looks from this palette. As I look at it, I do think this can be quite a versatile palette, but I'm not sure if that's something you would be interested in watching. So please let me know in the comments below. I hope you found this useful. My final thoughts on this palette are, yes, it's quite expensive, but you can be quite strategic about when you buy it. As a person who loves eyeshadow, who loves makeup, I do think this is completely worth it. But if you're someone who's not really passionate about eyeshadow, doesn't really care much about eyeshadow, you can give it a pass. But for what I paid for it, which was, I got it at like a 30-40% discount, and the way it's performed and the kind of colors that are there, I feel very good about the purchase. So only you know best whether something is right for you. But as a lover of makeup, as a lover of eyeshadows, as somebody who's wishlisted this product for years before actually taking the plunge and buying it, I am very happy with the purchase. So I hope this was a helpful overview of the Pat McGrath Subversive palette. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you could like, comment, and of course subscribe to my channel and spread the word. It would do wonders for me and my motivation. So stay tuned for more videos coming your way. See you around. Bye.